Hello, hello, and welcome back to Derail Valley Simulator. My name is Quad, and we're going to be continuing our career mode. We are currently at the machine factory. Let's go ahead and get these sorted out and figure out exactly where we're going to be heading. Indeed. Okay, I got them all separated here. We have a couple shunting jobs that need to be unloaded, and then we have one that needs to be loaded that will head to Harbor Town. We have a coal mine delivery, food factory, and a steel mill. Now, we can't do the steel mill because we don't have the license for such a thing. This one here, on the other hand, is a little bit cheap, 4,000. But look at this one. Look at this one. We have a coal mine freaking delivery. It's a freight hauler with some excavating equipment going to the good old-fashioned coal mine, which is going to be quite the journey. It's going to be all the way over to this bad boy. So of course we will take probably this top route, I'm sure, but we did come in from the north, so we'll have to make sure we get our DM3 turned around. How heavy is this thing? Technically we don't even have to use a DM3. We could probably use a good old DE2. I wonder if we will do that. I wonder if we will. Let's check our license fees out real quick. Okay, so we still have this huge fee, 4,100. We would have to pay that, but I think if we use a DE... Oh no, we're gonna have to pay that regardless. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay that regardless. If we try to turn this in, it won't allow us. So let's go ahead and get our DE... No, I'm sorry, our DM4 turned around. And, yeah, let's do this thing. Okay, I got it all lined up. We're just gonna pay our fees really quick of 4,100. There we go. And confirm. There we go. Insurances are all now cleared. So we are going to pick up the one to the coal mine, and there she blows. There she freaking blows. And then I'm just going to move this over to the spot right next to the station map, and let's go get hooked up and leave this place. Okay, there we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Jump, jump. Indeed. Okay, let's get her hooked up. Oops. Okay, let's do the hook first. There she is. Let's go ahead and get that line attached. Do the brake lines, and then we need to release apparently the last trailer. And we will be on our way. Alright, there we go. Yep, that's the one. We're just going to double check though. MFAFH, yep, 84. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get in and get this thing started and be on our way. Throw it up into first. We're probably going to want to start at a little bit of lower gear. It's not the heaviest thing in the world, but it's not the lightest. And we are currently facing the correct direction, so we will be heading north and come along this entire route, go around the loop-de-loop and down into the coal mine. So it shouldn't be too hard, it shouldn't be too bad. It's going to be a bunch of rights, then lefts, and lefts, and then a right. Okay, alright, let's get going. We could start off in 1-1. Make sure all the brakes are released. Brakes are indeed released, and let's go, let's go. One, two. Oops, that's the wrong gear switching, damn it. 2-1. 2-2. 3-1. Probably skip 3-1 honestly, but... And 3-2. Okay, we just need to make sure we get out of here in the right direction, which we should. It should just be a straight shot. Yeah. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Let's go ahead and give it the throttle. Yep, alright, fantastic, fantastic. Alright, we're gonna switch it up into 2-3. And we're good. Should have did the horn before we left the station, but that's okay. And we can get this puppy up to 100 apparently. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a little bit more throttle. And 3-3, final gear. It's the final destination. Should be pretty smooth sailing. We might have some slow speeds up ahead, but it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. All right, we're about to hit 60. The speed is going to be slowing down from 80 up ahead, so we might back off the throttle just a bit. Maybe just do throttle 1. And it'll be slowing down pretty dramatically up there, but it shouldn't be a problem to get slowed down. Okay, we're going 70, so we're going to back off the throttle all the way. And we're going to start to put on the engine brake a little bit. We do have 50 coming up, so we're going to apply that engine brake all the way. Go ahead and switch it down to 2-3. And we're at 50. We can let off that brake. We'll probably switch us back up to 3-3. I should have probably not even switched it down to 2-3, but it's okay. Yep, we're just hitting about 40. We're going to go ahead and hit that brake a little bit again, as we are going downhill, so we are gaining quite a bit of speed. And it's still going to stay 50, but the incline is leveling out, so we should be able to let off that brake and not have to worry too much about getting too much speed. It is increasing, however. And it's going to 40, so we're going to hit that brake. And now we should be able to switch it down to 2-3. Oops, I forgot to let off the brake. Okay, we're at 40. Well, we're actually at 30. And we're still slowing. We don't want to go too slow. Yeah, I kind of messed that up, I think. Let's go ahead and downshift to 2-2. Or not. That's probably a mistake. Which way do we need to go? Well, we just need to run through straight. Let's go ahead and crank it back up to 2-3. Oh, I guess it would have been 3-1. That's my problem. Okay. There we go, 3-1. A little bit of a mess up there. Forgot my gears. It's a little bit hard sometimes going backwards in the mind anyway. Three, 2. Let's make sure these are all going straight. They are. Sometimes these won't be lined up depending on what you did prior. Anyway, let's go ahead and just kind of throttle up. We can go 50 through here anyway. But we do have a pretty decent turn coming up after we get out of here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, now we're going to go up to 2-3. There we go. Hopefully I didn't cause too much damage to this engine when we downshifted earlier. We'll check our fees out when we arrive. But we're going 40 right now, and gear 2-3. Our next gear is going to be 3-3. We're at 1,000 RPM, so we can go ahead and upshift It does say the speed is 70. But we obviously don't want to go that fast yet. Oh no, we should be fine, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this thing throttled up. We are in the clear to basically go as fast as we want. A little bit of moisture on the window. Yep, all the way up to 90. We won't have to worry about slowing down until we get up to this little corner up there. But we are in max gear right now, so... We're currently full throttled in 3 of 3 highest gear, and we are averaging at about 60 kilometers per hour right now. And we don't really have a need to slow down, so we're just going to keep her steady. We do have 60 coming up there, which that's what we're going. I think we'll just go ahead and throttle down a little bit, as it is going to start dropping in speed fairly soon, I suppose. But we'll just kind of keep it level where it's at. Throttle up 1 notch. Okay, no, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. We can go 60. We're currently just a little over 50 kilometers per. Beautiful. We do have a 40 coming up there. I always forget that you could look at these from here. So, if that's the case, we're going to go ahead and throttle down. And we're going to apply the brake. See, I don't remember if that arrow means 40's up ahead or if it means speed is going to increase up ahead. But we'll see. We'll see. We're sitting at 40. Right where we should be. I'm going to just kind of throttle up a couple notches here. And yeah, we just have this turn, so we should be okay. We'll just kind of keep it steady at 40. We could probably downshift, honestly. Oh yeah, we can downshift and then upshift. Let's go ahead and put it into 2-3. And we could start increasing our speed a bit. We do have a 50 up ahead, so we don't want to get going too fast. But that should be about as slow as we need to go around this corner. I don't remember, but we'll find out, I suppose. We do have a 40 up there. Did you see it? Yep. Which that's what we're going. We are traveling at 40. So we'll just kind of keep it steady, I think. Maybe throttle down just a notch or two. Yep. As we can see, our speed is just dropping slightly. And then, yeah, we're in the clear. We won't have to worry about turns or anything. We just have to make sure Food Factory's lines are straight. We do have an 80 up there, so yeah, we're in the clear. We can give us some throttle. We are going under 40, so... And it's going to be switching to 90, so we don't have to worry about our speed too much. If anything, we can increase it. Well, up to 70. We'd never make 70, or we'd get really close to 70 if we'd really go balls to the wall. Let's go ahead and shift it up to 3.3. And just kind of ride this thing out. And we have an 80 coming up, so no need to fret. We are going currently about 60. We're not even full throttle. We do have a 60 coming up, however, which is what we are going. So we're just going to go ahead and kind of coast this puppy. Maybe give it 1 or 2 notches in until that speedo stops. And there we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and stand up. We do have a 50 coming up. So we are going to throttle down completely and just let this thing kind of naturally slow down. We are going slightly up a hill, so... And we're just getting ready to hit 50 now. Let's go ahead and give it about 1 notch. And 2 notches. There we go. Of throttle, that is. Notches. Notches of throttle. Not to be confused with a Nacho Libre. Alright, well, fan-frickin-tastic. This is going pretty smooth so far. We can give it some more throttle. We could actually downshift to 2.3. And it's going to rise back up to 60. And then this bend here is going to be probably pretty intense. So we don't want to get going too crazy fast. We're currently sitting just under 40, so we're going to give it some more throttle. We must be going up a decent sized hill, but our speeds are increasing, so we'll just kind of level off at, well, it says 80. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. It's a lie. It's all lies. We're going to just kind of stay here at 40, because this is a pretty big bend coming up here. Be pretty excited to get into the DH4 though, once we can get up to that 50,000 mark. We'll probably go a little bit higher than that, because once we unlock that, that's going to increase our frickin' license fees quite a lot. And this and the DH4 can actually pull similar. So it says 50. We're about to hit 50, so we're just going to throttle all the way down, as we are going to be starting to head down the frickin' hill. We're going to keep it in 2 of 3, so when we use our engine brake, it will stop us a little bit better. But our speeds are doing fine right now. Yeah, we got a 50 coming up. We're just hovering. Okay, we might need to let off the throttle. We're starting to increase speed. We're going to go ahead and hit this engine brake a little bit. I think that should be good right about there. I think we're going to go ahead and release it a lot, actually. And we do have Food Factory coming up, so we will need to make sure we We can go through there at 50, but we don't really want to head in there at 50, just because we might frickin' have the tracks all wrong. Anyway, we're gonna give it a couple throttle notches here, as we're leveling out at about 40. And we are still sitting in gear 2 of 3 at about 900 RPMs. But we do have an 80 coming up. We don't really want to follow that directive because we have this bend coming up, and of course the speed through Factory Town is only, or Food Town I think it is, either one, I'm not too sure. It's going to only be 50, so... Oh, our RPMs are a little bit high. We're going to start applying that brake a little bit, get that down under 1,000. We don't want to cause much engine damage, so... Alright, how close are we getting? Still got a little bit of a ways, but it is calling for 60. We're just going to apply a little bit of engine brake. There we go. Keep those RPMs at about 1,000. And we don't want to upshift because then our engine brake's not going to be really useful. Okay, let's see if we can release the brake completely at this point. Okay, I seen a little turn thing, so we're gonna go ahead and put that engine brake on some more. Get this thing kind of slowed down before we head into Food Town and or Factory Town, I don't remember. Let's see though. We're gonna have to make sure we have our switcher ready. So this does say 70, but yeah, we're getting ready to come up on it, so... Yeah, 70. Don't listen to it, it's a lie. Going to hit this engine brake a little bit. Just kind of hover around 40 for now, because most accidents that I have anyway are going in and out of, well, not out of, but just into spots. So here's a turny thing coming up, so we're gonna get this thing slowed down quite a bit more. Not too much, but not too little, right? Okay, let's pull out our comms. Nope, we don't need to. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. We're kind of hovering around 35, which should be fine. And once we get through this bridge... Okay, we're going to apply the engine brake a little bit. And then, yeah, we need to make sure this thing's all lined up to go straight. So far, so good. Oh, I hope straight is the right way. It might be the wrong frickin' way. No, we messed up. Okay, hit the brake. Wait, we could probably just pass straight through here. Hold on a second. Hold on. Where the hell's the map? Oh, no, this should be fine. Yep, let's take a look ahead. Ooh, we don't have... Okay, we need to go... Okay, we don't have a lot of options here. We need to go right. Hopefully there's a clear track over this way. I may... Oh, we messed up. We messed up hard. Okay, we need to stop this thing. Yep, and we're gonna run out here real quick. Can we pass through here? Yep, I think that's where we want to pass through. We should have passed through on the outer the outer bend, but... Yeah, there's no clear tracks here, so yeah, we kind of screwed ourselves. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves backed up here. Reverse, release the brake, drop this down to 3, 2, and let's go ahead and get back. This brake is not off. Let's turn it off, and okay, let's go. Yeah, I think I should have taken that other path. Right? Or wrong? Yeah, I think there's a clear... Nope, that would have went straight into that building, I think. No, yeah, I don't know, actually. Dang it to hell. Okay. Well, let's get back up to this track, and then we'll kind of take a note of where we're at. I don't know this side of the map too swell. And that should be probably good. Let's go ahead and throttle it down. And there's the sign. Okay, we're gonna let that brake go on real quick. Yeah, because what do we have? These two options, right? We go this way. Yeah, we're doing the right thing. These are all blocked up. Okay. I mean, we could have probably passed through this way, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we need to switch this one to go to the right. Right, indeed. This one here, on the other hand, we stay left, and then we go straight. Straight. Okay, that's going to put us all the way through. Okay. Sorry, a little bit of an amateur. I know. I apologize. It's okay. It's okay. This is the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just have to be sure. Okay, that should be it. Everything should be lined up just right. Let's go ahead and throw it back into first. Release that brake. We'll start off in 1, 2, and we'll be on our way. All right, 2, 1. Two, 2. Yep, we should be good. We should be good. 3, 1. 3, 2. Two, 3. And we'll just go ahead and finish her off into 3, 3. Okay, fantastic. We're going to look at our map real quick. Yeah, coming out of here, we're going to just make sure we're going to the left once we get to this loop. Head all the way around, and yeah, we're pretty much going to be good after that. Sounds freaking great. Currently going about 45 kilometers an hour. And our speed is going to 30, so we want to downshift. We're going to go ahead and hit that engine brake, actually. Yeah. Maybe we should hit our regular brake. We'll see. Hopefully we don't derail. But we should be fine. We're getting ready to hit 30. Okay, we can let off the brake, and we should be good at this point. Yep. Now, this is going to be kind of a slow route because of all these turns and bends, but I think we're going to downshift to 2, 3. Yep, we could probably downshift again, but that's okay. We're just going to keep it right where it's at. If we did downshift, we would have to downshift to... what is that, 3, 1? I don't remember at this point. Yeah, 3, 1 would have been it. Okay, no, we're good though. We do have a 30 coming up here, so we don't want to get going too fast. So we're just going to we're going 30 right now, increasing speed. So we're just going to kind of down throttle a couple notches until it levels out. And it's fairly level. It's a drop in a little bit, so we could probably increase it by 1. And we should be good. Okay, we're going up a little bit of a hill, so we're going to give it a little bit more throttle. A little bit more throttle. We might need to downshift here. But it looks like RPMs are holding steady, speed is holding steady. Temperatures are just kind of rising, but not a lot. Okay, we have our bend up here, so we do need to make sure we're heading to the left. Yep. Okay, it's still 30, so we don't want to go too fast. We are increasing a little bit of speed, but not too much, so I think we are doing just fine. Pretty dark out there, I know. Speeds are increasing slightly. We're just going to down throttle just by 1. We're going to have our switch ready. We don't have to worry about it quite yet. Speeds are going down just a bit, so we're going to throttle up by 1. And where's the switch? It's coming up, and it looked like it was already facing to the left. I saw a brief glimpse of it. I didn't see the speed, though. I think it said 30. We're going to throttle up 1 more notch as well. Speed is increasing, however, so we're going to throttle down again by 1 notch. And it seems to be leveling out. Actually, it's going a little bit fast. Okay, that sign should be coming up. There it is. Somewhere. There it is. And it does look like possibly 40. Okay, where the hell's the sign? Can't see. Oh, nope, we're going the wrong way. Pull out the switch. And there we go. Gotta just stay to the left. And it looks like our speed will be at 40 when we do so. Okay, fantastic. Let's go and give us some more throttle. And now we just have to go around this bend and make sure that this is switched. Well, we could actually make a right and then kind of swing up along that trail up here. But I think we're just going to go around the whole loop. I think that'll be a better decision. Okay. Let's get squatted. Okay, we're starting to speed up quite a bit. The speed is at 40, so we're going to just down throttle all the way. I didn't see if we have an incline or a decline on the hill, but we'll just kind of keep it level at 40. Well, we're dropping, so we have to increase that throttle quite a bit now. Okay, must be an incline. Okay, we're going to give it a little bit more throttle. RPMs are dropping. Temperature's rising. We'll just give it full throttle for now. Okay, RPMs are increasing. Speed is increasing. Temperature's really going high. And it looks like we have a 50 coming up, so we don't have to worry too much about our speed as of yet. This is going to be a pretty nice payout. I think we had around 30,000 before we left, but then we paid our fees, which brought us down closer to 25,000. But this is going to bring us back up to about 40 grand. So we're on our road. Okay, I seen a sign, but I think it's way, way out there. But we're on the road to getting the DH4, which is going to be pretty awesome. It can tow about the same as this, but it tows it a lot better in my opinion. Okay, let's throttle up all the way. We do have a 40 there, so we don't want to get going too fast. And we're just at the beginning of the frickin' bend here, so temperatures had just dinged us. So we can bring this down. We can bring it all down. Okay, it did say 40, so we're just going to drop the throttle all the way. Just kind of let this thing coast out a little bit. We're kind of maintaining just above 40 kilometers, so... Fantastic, fantastic. Yes, yes. Oh, we have a turn coming up. Which way do we say we need to go? We need to make sure we're headed to the left. Okay, we need to make sure we have this pulled out. What's our speeds at? We're sitting at 40. Let's go ahead and increase it by 1. Okay, where is the frickin' turn? It looks like it's facing the left. It is. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and get this throttle back up as we're slowing down quite a lot. But yeah, we could definitely throttle up. We did say the left, right? Oh god, I hope I got that right. Yeah. Okay. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We could have still made it if we screwed that up there, but it's okay. Alright, well, frickin' fantastic. This is going swell indeed. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good to hear, good to hear, unless it was something bad. Then I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, we have a tree kind of in the road. Hopefully, oh god, hopefully that we don't hit that thing. What is going on here? Okay, I think we're okay. God, it looked like we was about to frickin' clip that thing. I can't even see. Anyway, we're still going just under 40. Let's go ahead and throttle up a little bit. Yep, doing just fine, doing just fine. I don't remember what the speed is. So we're gonna, oops. We're gonna keep it at about 40. We're just hovering right under 40. We do have 60 ahead, but the speed will be dropping after that. Okay, there must be a pretty big incline here. We're slowing down pretty dramatically. We're going to throttle up. And trying to get back up to about 40 or so. But we should actually be in the clear now. So we can get ready to switch into the next gear. Oh, nope, 40 still. So we're just going to throttle back and just kind of run this through this corner at about 40. Fantastic. Let's throttle up. Speeds are decreasing, sitting at about 35 kilometers an hour. $50 is the next speed, so we should be in the clear. Up 60 rather, with a 2% incline. So we want to really keep this thing full throttle. We're not going to bother switching gears through here. Because this is a pretty steep incline, so we might have a little bit of struggles, especially if we switched up to 3.3, so we're just going to keep it at 2.3. And as we can already tell, speeds are decreasing, RPMs are decreasing, temperatures are rising. We're going to back off by 1 so our temperatures don't go up too fast. We're going to try to avoid having to downshift to 3.1. And then our next intersection, we just need to make sure we're staying in the left lane. And then we'll be making a right after that, of course. Alright, some night driving, eh? Now it is a little bit wet out there, so we do need to make sure we're being careful. When we start heading downhill and all that stuff. We may have to lay some sand, as it were. But we're holding pretty good at 40 kilometers an hour, roughly 900 RPMs in gear 2 of 3. So we're just going to kind of keep it here. This will be the best gear to use our engine brake in. If we need to. That's a little bit better than using our brake brakes when it's a little wet out, I think, anyway. I'm not the most positive, but we should be coming up on our switch pretty soon as well. Looks like speed is going to be at 50. And I don't see the turn anytime soon, so we'll just kind of keep cruising along here at 40. Okay, it is coming up our intersection. Speeds are decreasing, and I can't see the sign yet. Okay, looks like we're heading the right way. Yep, we need to be heading to the left, and we are. Fantastic. The speed is going to be at 60 as well, so we should be fine. We should be fine. We're going to go ahead and throttle back a little bit, though, as we're getting close to 1,000 RPMs over here. And just kind of let this thing ride out in this gear. I didn't see what the incline was, so that was a little bit of my mistake. Okay, it's a little bit of, it's a pretty heavy incline of 2. I don't know if that's 2% or how that works, but we'll probably just stay in gear 2 of 3 to get up this hill. We're going to go ahead and full throttle it, though, just to make sure we do. We do have our next turn already coming up, which will be into the frickin' coal factory. Our coal mines, whatever they are called. But we are maintaining at about a little over 900 RPMs, just slightly under 40 kilometers an hour. Looks like speeds are kind of increasing. We're going to back off the throttle a little bit, let that temperature drop. And then we need to plan, once we make our right-hand turn, we will need to start to figure out exactly which lane we need to go in. But we're doing good here at 40 kilometers an hour, so we don't need to worry too much about anything. Everything's maintaining pretty well. Okay, and it looks like it's already switched to go to the right, and that's exactly where we need to go. And we can go around that bend pretty fast. $60. Yeah, we're not even close to that. What kind of grade it is? It's only at 1%, so we could probably back throttle just a little bit. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. Let's take a look at the map. Yep. And then let's figure out where we're heading. We're going to B1 inbound. We can increase up to 60, and it will allow us to go a little bit faster. We're just going to kind of keep it right where it's at until we figure out exactly where we need to go. We said B1 inbound. Let's go ahead and switch it to the coal mine. And then once we get in, literally straight forward. Okay, well, you can't beat that. We are coming in from the north, as it is the only direction you can get into the coal mine. But what did it say? B1-4? Nope, B1 inbound. Anyway. We could probably speed up a bit. So, we're going to go ahead and switch it up to 3-3. And just kind of ride this thing in. We won't have to slow down until we get a little bit closer, so... We're hitting 60. Just going back, throttle down a little bit here. We don't want to get going too crazy fast. Okay, we have one notch on our engine brake right now. Just kind to stay at about 60. I think we're going to go ahead and put it up just one more. 60 seems to be the speed. We're going to go ahead and increase that another notch for our engine brake as we are going slightly over 60 and it is rainy out there. We're going to go ahead and do one more notch. Okay, we're finally starting to slow down. And we are coming up pretty fast on our destination. So let's go ahead and throttle. Let's get us down to about 50. We're just going to full throttle the engine brake for now. It says 80, but don't believe it. It's a freaking lie, I'm telling you. It's going to drop back down to 60 anyway, but we want to get closer to 50, as that is the speed for the entrance. But we are getting close, we are getting close. Once we get down to about 600 RPMs, we will downshift, but we have our engine brake at full freaking capacity, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, we have a turn coming up, so yeah, let's go ahead and get downshifted to the next lower gear, which is 2-3, and then hit that engine brake. Okay, here comes coal mine. I said B1 is where we need to be. Let's see, I can't quite tell. Yep, I think this is right. We're going to stay to the right. Let's go ahead and back off this engine brake just a bit, as we are heading about 30 kilometers. But everything seems to be going the right direction. We need to go right, right, and then left. Right, right. Okay, we need to... Yeah, this is right. This is right. Yep. And then B1, I think it was right in the middle. We don't know because we haven't made it to B. Nope, once we come in, we are coming in from, what, the south, right? We need to go right, right, and then right. Okay. Well, we're definitely going the wrong way. Oh, no, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're hitting this thing. We are hitting this train. Or we're running into a dead end, I mean. Ah, we messed that up. Okay, 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 okay. Get stopped. We need to back it up. Yep, we need to back it up. We're just going to double check our route real quick. I don't have a flashlight. It's really, really dark out here. Okay, let's just kind of come back here real quick. I'll adjust the levels here. Yeah, I don't have a flashlight, right? No flashlight. Okay, let's come over here. Okay, this is a lane. Let's see what box this is. Okay, this is C. And I can't see because it's too dark. Oh yeah, we messed up quite a bit. We needed to... We accidentally made a left, I think. Okay, let's get this thing reversed. I think we needed to come in that way. That's B right here, this line. So we just need to back up past that little sign there. It's a little bit hard to see. I'll try to make it visible for you guys. Left, left. And then we need to switch that one to left. Okay. And we just need to back up. Okay, we should be good at this point. Yep. Yep, okay. Oh no, is that right? Okay, anyway, we're gonna throttle back. We're coming in from the north. Okay, yeah, that is right. Okay. All the way down, hit the brake. We're gonna switch... Nope, that thing... Yeah, we need to switch this one. And then we should be good. We should be good. Are we stopped? We are stopped. First gear. Or forward, rather. Let's release our brake, of course. And then head straight in now. Everything should be lined up. A is to the right. B is to the left. Just gonna go into 2-2, it's fine. Yep, A is here to the right, and then B should be over there to the left. Indeed. Okay, a little bit tricky getting into the coal frickin' factory, but I think we made it. A little bit of a mistake, but this game wouldn't be what it is if there wasn't mistakes. So... Yep, we're gonna stay to the left. And that should be B1 inbound. Yep. Okay, fantastic. And we can go ahead and throttle down and just kind of coast our way in. We'll try to reach to the end of those signs, though. Alright, we are coming to a stop. Let's get off that engine brake. Let's apply a little bit of this brake. A little bit of this brake. A little bit more. And boom, there we are. Awesome. Let's go ahead and shut her off. And let's get her uncoupled. Now, I don't think there's a flashlight, right? No flashlight, right? No, I think the only light that we would have is, the what you call if we had it. Okay, we got that done. We got those unhooked. I forgot to turn off the brakes, and then we just need to apply this brake here if we could find it. It's a little dark for me to see. And let's go turn this puppy in. Yeah, we gotta find the joint real quick, but... Okay, here's the station office. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and turn this in, and we should be done. Indeed, indeed. Alright, did we make it on time? Elapsed time 51 minutes. Our bonus time was to get here in 97. We definitely made it. So we did get a bonus. A total of 22,000. That is really, really good. That is really good. Okay, let's throw this puppy away. Let's just take a look at our wallet. So we're up to 49. So probably another delivery or so. We should be able to unlock the DH4. Let's just look at the fees, see how bad we messed it up. Oh yeah, we messed it up pretty good. Probably when we did that hard downshift. A little bit of damage to the wheels. The powertrain, yep. That cost us about 4. Quite a bit in fuel too, so... Okay, fantastic. Okay, well, what is this thing over here, by the way? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, well, that's probably going to be it. Nope, that's definitely going to be it for this one. On the next one, we'll take a look at the jobs available and see where we head from here. Yeah, we'll just do it in the next one. We won't spoil ourselves right now, but that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, we will see you guys in the next one. We are on our road to the DH4 later on.